CEDH. A lot of y'all said Ral. Are you done? Hello, hey, what's up? I'm Nat. Welcome to my channel. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the like button on this video as well. Today, we are going to go through some of your favorite commander decks to play at the moment. I asked everybody on Twitter and Threads, and here are some of the answers y'all gave me. So first up, we have Mr. House, which I was kind of surprised by. I had quite a few people answer this as their favorite commander deck to play at the moment. So Mr. House is a dice rolling deck. You get to roll some dice, make some cool treasures, artifacts, all that stuff. So seems like an interesting deck to play, and was kind of pleasantly surprised that a lot of you picked this. Next up, we have the adorable, sweet Mrs. Bumbleflower. As we all know, she's not quite as innocent and cute as we all think she is. Group Hug turns into kind of a group slug because Ms. Bumbleflower gives a creature flying, and that seems to make such a big difference in this deck. And I'm not surprised that a bunch of you have decided to turn this precon into a deck of its own. It's pretty good. Next up, we have Karlach. I don't know if the Surgence is from playing Baldur's Gate 3 or the new Secret Lair that just got released, or, you know, we just love girly Karlach. So Karlach showed up a lot. Y'all like to go to punchies and some combat, and I can't blame ya. Okay, so this one I found really interesting. So this next one is McCready Lamplight Mare, and it deals with your creatures being under power 2, and basically makes them all unblockable. This looked like a lot of fun. Kind of forgot that this existed because it was from Fallout, and there were so many other cool characters in Fallout, but I feel like this one is kind of underrated and kind of fell under the radar. So next up, we have Tom Bombadil. A lot of y'all really like this deck. Sagas are really fun. This is such a cool 5-color saga deck, so I was not surprised at all to see this on the list because it's unique and interesting and a lot of fun. So next up, we have Sauron the Dark Lord, which deals with the ring tempting you and amassing orcs. So this was a really fun commander from Lord of the Rings, and you kind of get to be the villain a little bit. Who doesn't love that? Next, we have Slimefoot. Slimefoot is such a classic to me. You just get to make a bunch of saplings and a bunch of fungi, and you get to just have fun with this cute little mushroom guy. I personally don't have a Slimefoot deck, but I do have a Namada deck, which is also saplings, and Slimefoot is in the deck itself. So definitely very fun playstyle. Next up, we have Satya, which deals with energy. Energy is really strong right now. It's in a really good place in multiple formats, and Satya is a great commander if you may want to make a bunch of tokens of your creatures using energy and swinging out that way. I personally have a Liberty Prime deck, which I use as my energy deck, and I absolutely love it. I think energy is such a fun play style right now. It's kind of your own little mini game. Many of you are really enjoying Olivia from Outlaws of Thunder Junction, and she deals with outlaws, so kind of a group, almost like party. So that seems really fun because you get to kind of throw in a bunch of different things. She deals with treasures, so you kind of get a whole thing. I feel like she's a really fun Mardu commander right now. There were a lot of people who said Omo, which is really interesting because I had a difficult time playing against Omo the precon. I'm very fascinated on what the upgrades people are making to this deck are, because I felt like the pre-con just was lacking a little bit of something. So very interested to see what you all are doing in order to make that deck more playable. As far as CEDH decks go, a lot of you are saying Sisay, which is also really fun because you get to just drop down crazy, disgusting creatures. Fun way to play CEDH if you like to play combat. If you are interested in CEDH, a lot of y'all said Rel, the new Planeswalker from Modern Horizons 3, low cost, flips, and then deals with instants and sorceries. I think that the new Planeswalkers from Modern Horizons 3 make great options for your CEDH decks. I'm currently in the process of building a Tamiya one myself. If any of these decks interest you at all, definitely go check them out. I will be posting a link to my tweet in the description below, which has all of the comments. I asked people to drop their deck lists so you can see some of the other cool commanders that were not mentioned in this video but are still really fun to play. I loved all of the answers you all gave to me, so definitely go check it out, and I will see you all next time. Bye!